Pain Management Centre here, and today we're talking headache once again, and we've got a couple of really cool things to show you for today. Hey, I've got Deborah behind the camera. Say hi, Deborah.
Hello.
Hi. Yes, you can't see her, but that's okay. She's happy on the other side of the camera for now, but we'll work on that. Today we're looking at an exercise which can both assess, diagnose and treat your headaches. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this, and this is normally something that we only show to people when they come to the clinic, but we're showing you today because there's been a lot of people that have been ringing up recently regarding codeine coming as the doctor's script only. You can't get it over the counter. So people are looking for another way to actually fix their headaches, or at least manage and relieve them. Now, the reason why this is a good thing is because when you're reliant on medication, when you're reliant on just one thing to get things right, and typically people go to the Panadols or the Nurophens or the codeines to get that happening. If you've only got one thing that you can rely on, it means that if that one thing goes amiss, then there's no other options. And it leaves people panicked, it leaves them frustrated, and it leaves them desperate for results. So today what we're looking to do is to show you how to actually get things happening. We now know that 80% of headache and migraine comes from the neck. So what we need to do now is show an exercise how we can actually get the neck all sorted. So what we've got when you have a couple of extra things that you can do to get your headaches right is that you've got more conscious control. Okay, so it means that if you've got an exercise or something being able to do it, you're able to just act upon the first sign of a migraine, whether it be an aura, whether it be a little bit of a pain in the neck or a little bit of a pain in the head, and just get on top of things straight away, even if you don't have your headache tablets or anything like that around it. And also, you feel like doing more things you can enjoy because you're in more control. Okay, so you're able to do more things, you're able to get things under control a bit better. So, look, if you've been following our videos for the last few months, and I know a lot of you do watch the videos. Is anyone live on there at the moment? Is there anyone with eyes? Two. Hello there, two people. So I'm not sure who you are, so just type in the comments under below to say hello. With basically the exercise that we'll be showing you today is the one that we show our patients that come in for their headaches and migraines. Now, as you would know, if you've been watching our videos for the last little while, is that if you've got a headache that swaps sides, so it can be on your left side and then crosses over towards your right side, it means it's your neck. And also if you've got neck pain that's associated with your headache, or if your headache gets worse with neck movement, it's a pretty good sign that it's your headache coming from your neck. So this exercise is for people to assess to see if the headache is coming from their neck, and also to treat it if you know that it is. Okay, so this is the way that you do it. So this is called retraction. Okay, so what retraction is basically sucking your head back in towards yourself to give yourself a bit of a double chin. Okay, so here's the exercise here. So looking at it from front on at the moment, basically it looks something like this. Okay, and Deborah, you can tell me if I'm not going quite straight here. So we're going straight back, just like that. Does that look alright, Deb?
Yeah, perfect.
Now, I look a little bit weird probably on the camera with a bit of a double chin, but what you can see there is that from the front, it doesn't look like I'm doing all that much. I'm just drawing straight back like this.
Yeah, good.
Okay, just like that. Alright, and you're holding that for sort of 15 to 20 seconds to see what happens to your head pain when you've got it. Okay, so that's the first point. What I'll do is I'll turn onto my side so you can look a little bit like this. Okay. So that's a good shot, got me there?
Yep.
So what we're doing now is up tall, shoulders back, and when you're drawing back in towards yourself, it looks like
just tuck your chin down a little.
A bit there.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's what it's looking like from there. So you can see that you're starting from that kind of position with your chin outwards, and you bring your chin back in towards yourself. Okay, just like that. And you're holding it there for sort of 15 to 20 seconds, and you're repeating 3 to 4 times, okay? Now, the way that this assesses and diagnoses, so the way it assesses it, basically if you've got a headache, okay, you've got a tension type headache at the front, you've got a little bit of an aura coming, a little bit of the sort of cardinal, here comes a bit of thumping in the side of your head. If you're able to draw back and do the exercise into retraction, and the headache changes, then it means it's your neck that's the cause. Okay, so what I mean by changes, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's better, necessarily it can mean that it gets a bit worse. But what it means is that by moving your neck, it's causing a change in your symptoms, which means your neck has to be the cause of it. Okay, so if you're doing that exercise, and it's a quick little test to do, you just draw your chin back to see if things change, and you hold for 20 seconds and you repeat it 2 or 3 times. If that changes, then it means it's your neck that's the problem. Now, of course, what you're asking and what you're probably asking yourself at the moment is that what happens if it doesn't change? Well, what it means is if it doesn't change is that your joints in the top of your neck are still just a little bit stiff to actually get the movement that you need. I'm just there so you can just hold there for a second. There's the skull. Okay, so when you're drawing your chin back, your joints are moving back like this, doing that. Okay, so you're drawing the chin back like that. Now, when you're drawing back, and if it's too stiff at this joint to move, all the other joints of your neck will move, but this one won't. And it means that you need some treatment on the joint in your neck to get things happening. Okay, so even if you're doing the exercise and you're not getting any relief from it, but you're getting a bit of a tight neck, or it's just sort of getting a little bit better but not a lot, it means that the neck needs to be assessed and checked in that direction to see if it's a problem. Okay, so that's how it's assessed. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones where you find that it works straight away, that when you're drawing back and you get instant relief with your headache when you do it, then you just keep doing it and you keep repeating that once or twice a day, 4 20-second holds back like that, okay, until the headaches start to decrease off and go away and you're in control of things. So that's pretty much exercise that we show to all our patients that have a headache problem. Obviously, not everyone gets better straight away just by doing the exercise, but I thought it'd be a really good thing to share just to see if there's something that can help people out in the meantime before they come in. And it just means it gives themselves a bit of an idea as to how it all goes. Now, another thing that we actually have to help things out is our headache symptom analyzer. Okay, so on our website what we have is a questionnaire there where you can fill out all of the symptoms that you have with your headache and your migraine to determine whether or not your neck is the cause. Okay, so it's a really well tested and well done questionnaire online that you can just fill out. Really simple, only about 9 questions there, which will tell you whether or not your neck is the cause or if there needs to be something else done about it. So if anyone's interested in that, what I'd like you to do is to comment below HSA for Headache Symptom Analyzer, and that will get you straight to the web page when we'll send you the link and you can have a look at that, and it will give you a bit of an idea as well as to whether or not your headache is coming from your neck. And it's probably worth doing as well after you've done your retraction exercises just to make sure that your neck is the cause before giving us a call, because we don't want to waste your time, because we know that most people with headache and migraine have been to all these other places before and they don't want to go down another garden path. So we want to make sure that you're getting the right treatment at the right time, and we're looking to help you do that. Hey, it's been wonderful talking to you once again, so give that exercise a bit of a go, nice and slow, drawing back and holding, and see if that changes your headache, and if it does, that's fantastic, it means your neck's the cause. If not, we'd love to hear any feedback about how you've gone with it. Make sure you send us a message via our private message on Facebook, or you can like, comment and share below underneath the video here. It's been great talking. We'll see you again later in the week, on Friday probably, when we give you another video and a bit more information. But from me and from Deborah, it's bye for now, and we'll see you later in the week. See you, Deb.